Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on QNT. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about QNT. I'm going to start with this. Interoperability is one of the biggest problems we face today in blockchain. QNT will complement everyone who joins Overledger to connect as one. Big players looking at different interoperability solutions will see QNT's any-to-any interoperability to be the deal breaker here. And that's the thing. I believe anybody coming into blockchain is going to definitely choose QNT over other solutions. 20 QNT will make you a millionaire in time, the same way 20 Bitcoin made you a millionaire in just 5 years' time. From $600 to $69,000. QNT has 33% less supply, far better tokenomics, utility, team, TEM, future-proof tech, and partnerships. Be on the right side of history. Auto Quant. And I've said that before. I know QNT is going to hit high numbers. It's inevitable. It's not if it's going to happen, but when. A new digital dollar pilot is underway. The best part, the first 4 participants have all been linked to QNT. So let's take a look. Federal Reserve. MIT is working with Quant Network on CBDC design and with the Boston Fed on a digital dollar. This new pilot is through the New York Fed, but you'd have to imagine the banks compare notes on projects of this magnitude. August 2020, MIT plus Boston Fed announced they're exploring a U.S. CBDC. September 2020, MIT plus Quant plus the U.S. government announced they're building ODAP. November 2021, MIT Quant released joint white paper implementing a CBDC. You do the math. Then there's this. Quant is a key member of LAC Chain and will be launching the Latin American dollar in 2023. The Latin dollar opens payment and remittance corridors between Latin America and the U.S., with Citi acting as the backbone for the latter. Everything points towards QNT. HSBC, the largest bank in Europe, recently partnered with Oracle to digitize their entire banking infrastructure. Oracle uses Overledger and QNT for smart contract and digital asset interoperability. And I'm telling you, QNT is one of those cryptocurrencies. You buy it, you put it away, you be patient, you wait, and guess what happens? All of a sudden, you become rich. MasterCard, Gilbert Verdian, Quant CEO, and Martin Hargreaves, CPO, both worked for VocalLink, a subsidiary of MasterCard. Martin was promoted 10 times in 12 years, and Gilbert won CISO of the Year in 2017. Their connections at MasterCard run deep. And it looks like how I'm picturing everything playing out is like this. QNT needs to be tied into CBDCs as well as XRP, because XRP holders always say, well, I'd rather hold XRP for transactions, but what they don't understand is QNT will also play a major part in there. It's the glue that holds this whole system together. In my opinion, with all of these players in the same room, it's logical to assume Overledger will be discussed as a serious option in the design of a digital dollar. If selected, it will be monumental for QNT as it's required for all transactions on Overledger. And XRP is going after the banks. QNT is also going to handle a lot of transactions as well. Not one cryptocurrency is going to move all the world's money. It takes multiple cryptocurrencies together to create this new financial system, and we know QNT is the operating system at the heart of all of it. 91K QNT, a week for the ages. So Quant Weekly holders, 91,251. Think about that. That's how many people now know what QNT is. As they continue buying piece by piece, eventually it's going to run to low supply, pushing the value of QNT up. Interesting article in the Financial Times about UK's stance on crypto regulation. QNT are in the perfect position to provide security and confidence and bring the benefits of blockchain technologies to everyone. Now, what happened with Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX, that's going to usher in regulations very fast. A lot of cryptocurrencies are about to disappear. Meme coins will be gone. But as those regulations come, they're also going to fast track a CBDC. The new financial system's going to roll out very quick. It all starts in March of 2023. I'm bullish on QNT. UK lawmakers agree on new rules for stablecoins on October 27th as the government promises to consult on crypto regulations soon. Quant has a near monopoly in the government cryptocurrency space, and its multiple blockchain expertise is sought after by CBDC creators. And QNT will always be the one in the heart of that massive network that I always talk about that's forming inside of crypto. QNT will tie to XRP somehow, tie to XLM, Algo, IOTA. You're going to see ALBT as well, Casper, Hedera, HBAR. But QNT will be holding that massive network together. This is exactly the plan for QNT gateways. Exchanges may not be needed for all of the transactions. The thing is, when OVN goes live and gateways interoperate, there won't be a need to Binance. Gateways can facilitate digital asset transactions across OVN for any user or enterprise. Exchanges will have their place for retail trading, and we will regulate it once for crypto fiat conversion. Now, exchanges are slowly getting pushed out. You're going to be able to buy crypto directly on an app at some point. We see it happening with other cryptocurrencies as well, especially after what happened with FTX. People should never be holding their crypto on exchanges, ever. And FTX was a great example of why you should not be holding your crypto on exchanges. Buy it on the exchange and instantly get it off of there. XRP and QNT should be in all serious portfolios before the bear market goes back into hibernation. And that's the thing. You should be diversifying when you invest. Buy some QNT, buy some XRP, buy some XLM, Algo, XDC, IOTA, HBAR, Casper. Put a little bit into all of them. This way you have more options in the future. When these cryptocurrencies really take off and they're higher valued, maybe you could borrow from against one crypto and pay it back with passive income from another crypto. I tell you that all the time because that's the smart move when the prices are low and you have a chance to stack a little bit of each of these cryptos. At some point, that won't be an option. Don't look for 100x to 1000x gems. Invest in utility tokens, and sooner or later it will turn out like the 100x you were looking for. To buy is easy, but the patience to hodl is the most difficult part, especially when the bear markets hit us like this. And that's the thing. You invest what you could afford to lose and you forget about it. Be patient. Wait. All of a sudden you wake up one day and you're like, wow, I have this much money now? Life-changing money is ahead of us. The QNT supply is only 12 mil. Only 12 million QNT will ever be in circulation. If you buy one, you will be one out of 12 million. QNT token is deflationary because the Treasury converts all first payments for licenses into QNT. Enterprises paying in QNT for the licensing fee. And as more enterprise comes on board, the supply will diminish. QNT seems to be the best possible mix between legacy elite, mass adoption, and tokenomics. You got to remember, mass adoption is coming. That's going to come very fast too after regulations. QNT interoperability is the one main thing that is holding us back from mass adoption. QNT connect any legacy system with blockchain with just 3 lines of code. QNT will connect everything. By the time people realize how big Quant Network is, it will be too late. And this is that massive network I'm always talking about. It's hard to put it into words, but there it is right there. And that's what's forming now. That's why you see so many partnerships between this crypto and that crypto. But like I said, the operating system is going to hold it all together. That operating system is QNT. So little by little, I buy a little bit more of it. And I'm patient. And I buy whenever I see a little bit of a dip, and I just continue holding. I plan on never selling any of my crypto. Even if we go into a full-blown bull run, I'm still going to hold my crypto because it's only going to continue upward in value, especially now when mass adoption is ahead of us. A new financial system is about to roll out. It only gets better from here. We are all about to get very rich. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.